Hi Ros, so we're just on our last day at Southern Brittany in France and we've finished the Power Group Plus personal retreat. So can you just share what was happening for you just before you came and what did you want to get out of this week?
Okay. Just before I came, there was quite a lot of turmoil about relationships at home and managing myself within my family. That was, and some thoughts about how to move my business forward.
And what have you got out of this week?
I've learnt a lot about myself, which has been really helpful. I see myself in a different way, and I have to learn to live in that way, which I will be able to do.
And what sort of kind of resources or strategies have you taken away from today, this week, in order to be able to live in that way?
I'm able to see myself more as I really am, I think, and realise some of my patterns that I want. That now, having realised that, I know I can start to make changes on those, and still to be okay with myself in the middle of that, and not take myself so seriously.
And are you happy to share what those patterns are that you've learnt about, or?
There's more questions I could.
So what kind of patterns are those patterns?
Hang on. Right, some patterns around money that I can start to address now because I can see what's happening, and I'm ready to do that. I think because I can understand why I've done them and understand more about myself, I feel safe to address those and to get feedback from them, which is really helpful. I understand how I live at my best and what kind of mindset I need to be in to do that, so that's really helpful.
Thanks very much for sharing. Have a great trip back.
Thank you.